looking not just at sick people, but how people stay healthy.
Yes. And this is about every disease. We really want to understand diabetes and Alzheimer's. We want to understand autism. We want to know what it is that makes people have heart attacks. And we know a fair amount about all those things, but we don't know nearly enough. And if we really want to understand what are the factors that play out in health and disease, you need very large numbers of individuals, and you need a lot of information about all of them, because we're complicated. And the idea that you can sort this out by studying a few people doesn't seem to give you the answers that you need. So here's the dream, that we would enroll 1 million or more participants, volunteers, in this project, that they would be across all ages and genders, they would be across socioeconomic groups and ethnicity, they would be geographically distributed. This would not be a perfect snapshot of the country, but it was going to have lots of different groups represented.
Larger than your typical trial. I mean, your typical
massively larger.
group.
Yeah, nobody has ever contemplated a trial of this sort where you're actually going to be collecting this much data, and this is a big data issue for sure. You would ask those individuals to make their electronic health records available for qualified researchers to be able to see what medical experiences they have had, what drugs they have been taking, what medical claims have been made. We would ask them also to consider enrolling in parts of this that would involve the wearable sensors, like the ones we were talking about, to see what kind of data can be collected and how they would use that. And we would ultimately expect that they would volunteer to have their complete DNA genome sequenced, all 6 billion letters of their code, and done at a very high quality. Right now, we can't quite afford that for the $200 million that is in the president's budget and that the Congress has just embraced.
Just in the last few days.
Just in the last few days. Yeah. But over the course of 4 or 5 years, that cost keeps coming down. We think we could get to that point.